Hello, my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me for your September of 2019 horoscope predictions. While I'm shuffling, I just want to take a moment to thank you, Capricorns, for your subscribes, your likes, and your comments. I really appreciate it, and it does help motivate me to keep this channel going. Also, this is a general reading, so I encourage you to take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Also, look at your rising and your moon signs to get a little bit more of a fuller picture for what's going on with Capricorns for the month of September. If you don't know how to get that rising and moon sign, just Google free rising and moon signs and just put in your information and you'll get that. Alrighty, if any of you would like to have your own personal reading, please don't hesitate to contact me at CassandraVanZant.com. So the first three cards will be what the theme or what it is that you need to know about this month, Capricorn. The second cards are from the After Tarot, and they will give a little bit clearer definition of what's going on. And I will draw three more tarot, and they will give you the ultimate outcome. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn in the month of September of 2019. All right, Capricorn, we have the Fool, wonderful. The Seven of Swords and Judgment. Oh, Capricorn, something is going on with your life that is talking about beginning new, doing whatever it is that you have to do for yourself. All right, so the first card is the Fool. The Fool is talking about, I'm starting over. I don't have a care in the world. I don't care. I'm just moving along. I'm not taking a whole lot with me. I have my trusted canine, and I'm not even looking where I'm walking. Look, he's almost ready to walk off the ledge of this mountain that he's on. But he doesn't care. He's got a rose in his hands, and look at the sun that is just shining down on him. So the Fool is all about new beginnings. And I feel that a lot of you, Capricorn, especially with this first card here, you're starting over. And why? Because the Seven of Swords, you are walking away from something that no longer serves you. So let's say something or someone that no longer serves you. Since this is a general reading, I'll just, put both of those in there. Because I feel, Capricorns, what you've done is you've learned. So the Judgment card is all about what have you learned. Answering for, the lessons that you had before, and you learned it finally, so you're never ever going to repeat it. Well, this is starting out really good, Capricorns. I love this. Let's get a little bit more clarification on these cards and see where else this is taking you, because I want to know about the Fool for sure. What is this going to lead to? Give me some clarification on this for Capricorn. The Fool. The 10. The 10 of Swords. This doesn't look like a happy card, but when you have the Fool in front of it and you have this 10 of Swords, I feel that the conflict, any kind of conflict that you have been in, and the Swords is always about challenges, conflicts. And it's also dealing with the mind. So the Sword is all the stuff that goes on in your head. It's over. So if it's over, then you have to start out new. That makes total sense. So good for you. You've learned. It's over and done with. Give me a clarification for the Seven of Swords. What is Capricorn walking away from in doing this for themselves? You got the Judgment card, or Temperance card. You're getting a lot of major arcana, so I'm feeling some Capricorns are moving. Total newness, just going for it. So Temperance, what are you moving away from? I feel that you're moving away from the feeling of being off balance. So this is bringing you back into balance. Remember, you're starting over. There's the end of the conflict. You're walking away from all the things that threw you off balance, and you're walking towards balance. 1 foot on the earth, 1 foot in the water. And look at the beautiful dove that comes out of here. And the sun rising. So you're seeing things clearly now. You know that everything that you've gone through, you've learned from it with the Judgment card here. And you're never ever going to repeat whatever you learned from again. I love it. Can you tell us more about with the Judgment card? Okay, so clarification on Judgment. Clarification on Judgment. What will that bring them? You got the King of Cups. Clarification on Judgment. I feel that there are some of you, I feel this is another person, or maybe the way something made you feel. You're not going to be in this situation anymore. So what have you learned? If this is a person, this is someone who was on like an emotional roller coaster. Never is satisfied. I mean, look at, he's pouring all this emotion, this water. He's pouring it out. I mean, it's not like this needs to have any more water. It's pretty full. And he's sitting on this throne, but it's kind of doing this in the water. So I feel a lot of you are walking away from a situation that, number one, was not steady for you. So, maybe if we're talking about a job, it wasn't the best thing for you. It threw your emotions off, and, you just didn't like that. Or you're walking away from a person that is totally off center, off balance, and you just don't want to be in that energy anymore. So you've learned. I don't feel that this represents you, Capricorn. I feel that this represents what you have learned from. Let's get the ultimate outcome for these cards. What is the ultimate outcome for the Fool and the Ten of Swords? What's the ultimate outcome for the Fool and the Ten of Swords? The ultimate outcome. You're moving away from any kind of obstacle. Okay, this is reversed. So I feel that you've already done it. If it was upright, you're already going across, you're getting out of the choppy waters and sailing into the smooth waters. But this was reversed. So I feel that you've already done it, which makes sense because you had the Fool for your first card. So the ultimate outcome is you're getting to where you want to be, Capricorn, and you want to be on the other side. You want to be in a whole new environment. You want to be in a whole new everything. What is the ultimate outcome for the Seven of Swords and Temperance? The ultimate outcome for the Seven of Swords and Temperance. You get to see things new. You have the Two of Wands. Look at you. You're standing there holding the world in your hands. You have one hand on this wand. The other wand is back here. But yet you're looking out to see what is it that you can make of your world. So it is a whole new starting over, getting away from things, people, or places that no longer serve you. What is the ultimate outcome for Judgment and the King of Cups. What is it that Capricorn has learned? And what is the reward for the Judgment and the King of Cups? Oh, you got the Chariot. Are some of you moving, literally? Is this something that is getting your mind going and you're seeing different things, different ways to do it? Are you moving to a new job? Are you, just getting in the car and off you go? Whatever you're doing, Capricorn, this is the month that is going to really make a difference in your life, because all of the things that you're doing creates that movement, that motion that was prevented with all of this. So congratulations, Capricorn. I am so happy for you this month. Thank you for watching, and as always, I will talk to you next month.